Starting quick. Okay, so lying on your back. And close your eyes. And your muscle memory, your body memory will automatically start to switch on. And so begin by relaxing. Shoulders away from the ears, body sinking in. And deep breaths. And notice your body as you breathe. So notice the rise and fall. Excuse me. So deep breaths, tuning in, and as you're lying here, maybe feel your legs relax a little bit more. And now let's tune into our contact with the floor. So you can feel your heels touching the floor. It's the shins, calves, the back of your thighs. You can feel the bony sacral area, more the tailbone, and then that little arch so that the lower back is not pressing into the floor, it's a little bit away from the floor. So you're tuning in, noticing, then you notice that your ribs are definitely pressing into the floor, and your shoulder blades. Lift your head, tuck your chin ever so slightly, so back of the neck is long, and the neck is not pressing into the floor. And now very carefully bend your knees and place your feet on the floor. So now we're in Pilates rest position. And let's just tilt and arch a little bit in the pelvis. So tilting, so the tailbone tucks under, imprints the lower back into the floor, and then arch. That you're tilting the pelvis forward, and then there's an arch in the lower back. And then imprint the lower back into the floor, and then arch. And it's nice, right? Proprioception, embodiment to connect your mind, your awareness to your physical body. So it's very grounding. So put your hands on your hip bones and just notice the movement, right? And tune in. Very nice. Let's do a little bit of pelvic clocking. So come to the center. So it's called your neutral spine. So neither imprinted or arched. Right there in the center. It should feel just right. And then here is a clock on your back. The 6 lines up with the back of your pubic bone, and the 12 lines up with just above your navel, just behind your navel. And then the 9 and the 3 are the 2 hip bones. And so now push all the numbers into the back, up into the floor rather, and go either clockwise or clockwise. We're trying not to move too much in the legs, just really introducing some movement and that connecting, so feeling and noticing what we're doing. So focus more on feeling exactly what you're doing rather than any way you get uptight about doing it correctly. And then switch direction. So the more that we are present, tuned in, noticing, aware, tends to have a very positive effect on the stress level in our lives. Okay, so now your neutral spine, come back to center. Let's do a little bit of breathing. Inhale, expand fully, chest, lungs, and belly, ribs. Inhale through your nose. As you exhale through your mouth, engage pelvic floor and let the lower abs sink. Ribs drop. Let's do another one as a full expansive inhale. And as you exhale, squeeze. Pelvic floor lifts, lower abs drop. One more. Inhale, expand. Exhale through your mouth, squeeze and engage. Now keep the engagement. Inhale, ribs and lungs expand. Exhale, squeeze a bit more. 2 more, just like that. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, chest and lungs expand. Navel stays activated. Exhale, pelvic floor lifts. Navel expand. And one more. Super. Extend the legs long. And now very carefully, as you inhale, I want you to reach your arms up overhead and really focus on keeping the ribs joined in. That sense of the ribs joined towards the hips. And so there's real strong navel to spine, reach the arms overhead. And now as you exhale, reach the arms forward, up to your toes, and let's come up into seated. Come up into a nice straight seated position. Feet are flexed, shoulders away from the ears, navel to spine, pelvic floor lifted. Inhale, and let's C-curve back. Shoulders stay down, and we're just going halfway. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, lead with the shoulders. Shoulders round, back and rounded, shoulders over the hips, and then straight. Inhale, exhale, C-curve. Squeezing, inhale here, and then exhale, C-curve. Let's reach all the way forward this time. Nice. Feet are flexed, and now point the toes and reaching forward. Let's come back, inhale into your upright position, activated, exhale, C-curve. Inhale here, and exhale, bring back up and go all the way forward and reach. Maybe your fingers go a tiny bit further. And now point the toes and stretch. Relax. Let's add a little bit of rotation. So inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to C-curve back and your left arm comes out to the side, rotating. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, the right arm comes out to the side and C-curve. And keep going. Inhale back up. Exhale, C-curve. Nice, inhale back up. Exhale, C-curve. One more each side. Exhale. Inhale up. Nice and straight, and then rounding back and arm out to the side. Inhale back up. And now exhale, C-curve just back, both arms straight. And now place your hands, your forearms on the floor. Okay, be nice. And now extend one arm. And then the other. Replace and extend the other. Replace, flex, pelvic floor lifted, navel to spine. One arm up. And replace. Other arm up. And replace. We'll do one more each side and then we'll go to double arms. If it feels like too much, stick with one arm out. And both arms up. And replace. Both arms up, exhale, replace. Inhale, and replace. 3 more. Scoop, activated. So a little bit of shaking is absolutely normal, right? But ache in the back, we're going to work your abdominals more to protect. And now we're going to reach your arms and hold for 10 breathing. So inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and breathe and hold. Okay, I was meant to count. 5, 4, 3, squeeze, 2, 1. Take an inhale, exhale, roll up and reaching forward. Feet are flexed. Again, notice maybe the fingers go a little bit further. And now point the toes. Be nice. And then coming up again, come back into C-curve. And let's do a little bit of other work. So come down onto your back, Pilates rest position, feet are bent. And we're going to go into the 100. So inhale here, and then as you exhale, lift the head and shoulders. We'll start with our feet down, and then we'll add on progressions, and you decide which progression you will stop at and which you'll continue on. So as we inhale, the hands as if you're tapping water. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Ribs expand, but exhale, really scoop. Inhale. And exhale. Lift one leg and tabletop. Bag of sand on your belly. Second leg, and let's keep going. Inhale. And exhale. Lift a little higher in the chest, navel to spine. Inhale. And exhale. Absolutely no problem, especially if you have any history of a neck injury or any sensitivity in the neck. One hand behind your head, and then switch. Inhale, and exhale. Or if it feels more comfortable, keep your legs down, otherwise, legs straight up. Inhale, and exhale. We'll do 3 more like this, and then we'll start moving the legs. And again, if this doesn't suit you, keep the legs up, or keep them back and tabletop. Inhale, and exhale. Let's go down. Inhale, legs go down, and exhale. One hand behind your head, no problem. Inhale, and exhale. We'll do 10 of these. There's 2. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. There's 5. Inhale, and exhale. 6. Inhale. If your hands behind your head, exhale. 7. Push the head into the hand and lift a little higher. And exhale. 8. 2 more. Inhale, and exhale. And last one. Inhale, and exhale. Super bend knees. Take your feet on the floor with your arms loud. Really nice. We're going to series 5. Getting warm. Always amazing. As soon as you start core work, you heat up the body. So Pilates rest position, shoulders away from the ears, ribs in, navel to spine, pelvic floor lifted. It's like chung 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 chung. Just feel that activation. One leg in tabletop, bag of sand on your lower abs so that you're sinking. Second leg comes up, and now lift from the upper abs. So try not to leave with neck, using ribs towards the hips, and then do single leg. So left knee in, right knee in, left hand on your right knee, and then switch. And 2. And exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. Go 15. 8, scoop. 9, lift a little higher if you can. 10. Always hand behind your head if there's any sensitivity. 11. And 12. We're not taking a break today. 13, 14, between 5 and 15. Hands on your knees. Keep the shoulders uplifted. Inhale, extend. Exhale, drawing in. Squeeze. Inhale and exhale. So you decide on the angle, right? So you might have the legs straight up and then draw them in. You might be longer and drawing in this 5. One hand behind your head again to nice 6. And push the head into the hands and lift it higher. And 7, and 8, and exhale 9, and squeeze, check pelvic floor lifted, 10, 5 to go, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, super, one leg high, one leg long, and just hold the back of the leg, super nice stretch, and then switch legs. Really nice, and let's go. So 1, and 2, and inhale, exhale 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Again, one hand behind your head is nice. 10, and 11, 12. And 13, and 14, and 15. Legs straight up, one hand, both hands behind your head, now either interlace or one on top of the other. Take your inhale, and then exhale, extend the legs. So you decide how far down they go, right? So inhaling, they might just go halfway, 2, and 3. You might go with single legs, and 4, especially if that feels a bit more supportive to your lower back. 5, and 6. Really important. You're working with your core muscles. Doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. You've got to build your strength in your body. And especially if you've injuries, if you've had C-sections, all these different things. You had a baby recently, you need to be very mindful of building slowly, not straining. I'd say that's about 10, 5 to go, and 5, inhale up, exhale 4, and scoop, 3, push the head into the hands, 2, And 1, crisscross, straight away. Knee off to the opposite elbow, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last 5, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and stretch it down. So there's 15 minutes. And so if you were so inclined to do something every morning, you just have 15 minutes. It's a nice strong activation. The first thing in the morning. Really nice. And so hands at your sides, bend your knees, back in Pilates rest position. One leg in tabletop, bag of sand, second leg in tabletop, and then lift the head and shoulders. So you can leave the head and shoulders down, or lift the head and shoulders, one hand, both hands behind your head supporting. So extend the left leg, and then bring it up and down. Extend the right leg, up and down. There's 1. Extend, up and down, 2. Extend, up and down. Extend, up and down. And extend, up and down, 3. Lovely. Scoop in the abdominals, shoulders away from the ears. And there's 4. And breathe. Extend, up and down. 5. Extend, up and down. And 6. Extend, up and down. And 6. Really nice. 2 more. Extend, up and down. 7. Extend, up and down. 7. Last one of these. Extend, up and down. 8. Excellent. And extend, up and down. Really nice. Now stretch it out. So we're going to go over crisscross, and we're going to do a variation where we go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so interlace the hands, the hands either side of your head, kind of nicer actually. Shoulders away from the ears, ribs in, navel to spine, pelvic floor up, one leg in tabletop, bag of sand, second leg is up, and lift your head and shoulder. So rotate, 1, back to center, 2, back to center, and then 1, 2, 3, and 1, and exhale, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, and there's 6, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, there's 7, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 8, and 2, and 1, 2, 3. Really nice. Let's roll up. So arms overhead, draw the ribs in, and that's feeling of the activation. So as if the ribs are coming towards the hips, so you're lengthening in the spine and really contracting the abdominal muscles. Inhale, lift your toes, feel flex, highs are active, and then exhale, rolling up and reaching forwards. And breathe. Really nice. Okay, so let's take some rotation here. Move these guys so I can see them. Okay. Very good. Oh yeah. Okay. So now you're seated upright, shoulders down your back, ribs in, navel to spine, pelvic floor is lifted, and now C curve and hold. Really nice. So now you're going to draw left leg in, and both legs are going to rotate to the left. We're going to move slowly with control back to center, and then exhale the right leg in. Inhale to the center, and I want you to really feel what's happening, right? So you're using your rotational muscles, you're also scooping the whole time. There's 2. And exhale, 3. So both legs extended, and 3. As you exhale, you draw a foot in, so take your left knee in, and both arms rotate to the left. Inhale back to full extension, and then exhale, rotate. Now if you need hands behind you, no problem, okay? Last count, yes, 4 and 5, and think of precision, right? So control the movement, 5, and feel the rotation, 6, and scoop, and 6, and 7, and 7, one more, 8, and 8, really nice, inhale here, and now let's exhale and then reach forward. Feet are flexed, stretching, and now point the toes. Really nice. Really nice. So let's take a twist here. So bring your left foot in, left hand behind you, and then the right hand, if it fits outside the knee, you can just hold the knee and rotate. Deep inhale, and exhale, rotate. One more like that. Inhale, and rotate. So you're turning towards the bent knee. Super. Go back to center, let's go to the other side. So right leg in, right hand behind, and turn. Take a deep inhale, and exhale, rotate. Take an inhale, and exhale, rotate. Really nice. Come back to center. Do a little bit of genie abs, right? So hands like a genie, one hand on top of the other, C curve, and roll back. Okay, so you're in your reclined C curve, and draw one knee in towards your hands, and back, other knee in, and back. And 2, and 2, and 3, and 3. That's it. 4, and 4, 5, 5. Okay, let's come sitting up more. Let's bend the knees. Okay, hover the feet off the floor, and let's bring one up, then the other up. One up, then the other up. 2, 1 up. So both legs hovering if you can. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Bring your feet together and reach forwards. Nice. Let's go again. So knees bent, hands in genie arms. Really scoop the abdominals, strong activation, shoulders away from the ears, and let's do both knees. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Try to move the legs and a little bit moving your torso, but you're not rocking too much in your torso, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're going to add on. So bring your knees in, extend one leg, bend it, and bring them down. Both knees up to your arms, extend the other leg, bend it, and extend them away. So the knees come into your arms, extend one leg, bend it, and then let them down. Knees come into your arms, extend the other leg, bend it, and down. There's 2. And extend, and down. We're burning. There's 3. We're going to go for 8. Breathe in and extend. And that's halfway. 4. Really nice. And down. Knees in, extend. Bend, bring them down. Knees in, extend. Bend, bring them down. There's 5. Woo. Oh, and 6. 2 to go. You got this. And in, extend, and down. 7. That's it. Last one. Breathe in, extend, and down, and last side, and down. Lovely. Feet together and fold forward. Okay, super. We're going to do a little bit of rollover. So rollovers will suit you if you have any bulging discs or anything like that. They'll ask you to go up and down the bridge, right? Otherwise, Legs are long, you're lying on your back. You're going to bring the legs up so they're straight overhead. And then as you inhale, you're going to bring the legs overhead. As you exhale, slowly, slowly rolling down, using the abdominals as your brakes. And then we're going to come up into a teaser, right, so you're hovering. The knees can be bent, you can hold off the back of the legs, no problem. Okay, so back in the teaser, rolling down, legs go overhead. And now carefully, vertebrae by vertebrae, nice controlled movement. Coming down, and then lift up into your teaser. Really nice. And then we slowly bring the torso down, and then the legs back overhead. Carefully rolling down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice control, and then roll up to a teaser. Excellent. Let's do two more. Rolling down, and then legs overhead. So great for your spine, fantastic for the core muscles, and great just mobilizing. Control movement. And come up into a teaser. Really nice. And last one. Really nice. And then rolling down. Go slow, slow, slow this time. See, can you really control it as you come down? Can you pause? Can you pause? Pause, and pause, and pause. And then come up into your teaser. Okay, so teaser, you can hold on to the back of your legs, no problem. These can be bent, or the legs straight. Okay, so actually, let's everyone hold the back of the legs. Legs are straight or bent, okay? Engage the navel to spine, and then extend. Left leg goes down, left arm comes up, and then come back up. Right leg goes down, right arm goes up, and come back. Really nice, let's go again. If you want to let go of the legs, no problem. One leg up and down, so your hands can be just exactly not holding the legs, or they can hold the legs, whichever works. Strong work this morning. There's there's four rather. Inhale down, exhale back up, 5. And 6. We scoop the abs, and 6. And 7. And 7. And 8. And 8. Really nice. And now, slowly, slowly, arms and legs. Arms and torso, legs and torso at the same time. Slowly rolling all the way down. Really nice. Stretch your arms overhead. And let's take a twist here. So bend your knees and let both knees go to one side and you look the opposite. And let's go knees to the other side and you look the opposite. So it's great, the combination of stretching and strength training. So let's do a little bit of stretching. So legs wide as is comfortable, and then reaching forwards. Relax the shoulders. Make sure the knees and the feet are pointing straight up. Can you see me? You're fine. Yeah, I think so. Now walk both your hands over to your right foot, and then hands either side of the leg and lean over there. Deep breaths. Take a deep inhale and exhale and lean. And then walk the hands back to the center. See, can you walk them a little bit more forward and then over to the other side and lean. And let's take a twist here. So left hand stays on your left foot. See me, left hand, left foot, and then the right arm reaches up and rotate. And so you're pushing as the foot to help you with the twist. And as you exhale, twist a little further. Really nice, both hands down, and then really reach and walk the hands over to the other foot. And the same stretch, lifting up. Inhale, exhale, and reach. Really nice. And let's just do a little bit more here in our backs before we get other stuff. So we'll do the star. And so, as you exhale, you're going to lift up. So arms and legs like a star, then inhale down. We'll go for 15, okay? So exhale, Inhale, down. Release, scoop. Exhale, 2. You can leave the head down, no problem if you want to. 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. Release, scoop as you come up. And 10. So press the lower back into the floor. 11. And 12. And 13. 14. And 15. Super. Right leg straight up, left leg long. Lift the head and shoulders. And so actually let's put the hands behind the head and bring the left leg up, right leg down. Right leg up, left leg down, left leg up, and both legs down. Lifting back up. So one leg down, up, second leg down, up, and both legs down. And up. Shoulders away from the ears, there's 2. Inhale up, exhale both legs. Inhale up, exhale one leg. Inhale up, exhale 2 legs. Inhale up, exhale both legs. There's 4. And 1 leg. Shoulders away from the ears. Push the head into the hands, both legs. 5. 5 to go, 1 leg. And 1 leg. And scoop. 2 legs. There's 6. And 1 leg. And 1 leg. And both legs. 7. And 1 leg. And 1 leg. And 8. 2 to go. 1 leg. And 1 leg. Legs as straight as is comfortable for you. Both legs. 9. Last one. And 1 leg. And 1 leg. And both legs. Really nice. Okay, so keep the both legs up. And now if your head down or head lifted, if the head's lifted, push the head into the hands and really activate the core. So we're going to go both legs down together. Then we're going to separate the legs and bring them up apart. And then we're going to bring them down apart, bring them together, and bring them up together. So down together, shoulders away from the ears, open out. Bring them up, open that. And now bring them down, open that. Bring them together, and bring them up, closed. And so I call this the I. So they're going down as an I, open as an X, or V, let's call it a V, come up as a V. Go down as a V. Close to an I, and come up as an I. Go down as an I, open as a V, come up as a V. Let's do 3 more, down as a V. Close to an I, up as an I, down as an I, open as a V, up as a V. 2 more, down as a V, close as an I, up as an I, down as an I, open as a V, up as a V. Last one, down as a V, close as an I, up as an I, and draw those knees into the chest. Really nice. Let's come around now to our belly. Take some stretches here first. And so, coming down, legs are as wide as your mat, right? So the toes are pointing out, legs are active, so the knees are lifted, hands meet your shoulders, and lift up into a nice high cobra. So it should feel really nice, lovely stretch, the whole front body. That's it. And drop your head, drop your chin, and then lift your head. Really nice. And another one, drop your chin, and lift your head. Really nice. And coming all the way down. So we're going to do a little bit more here in prone position, working the back muscles. Remember, it's so key. Have to activate the front abdominals to protect the lower back. So let's start. Hands beneath your shoulders and push the pubic bone into the mat. The pubic bone pushing into the mat, navel to spine. Pelvic floor is lifted. Really nice. And now push into the low, like lift into a low cobra. So I want you to use the back muscles. Feet are active, so the feet are pressing into the floor, tops of the feet, The knees are lifted, pubic bone down, navel to spine, and now hover your hands. Really using the spinal muscles. So now bring your arms out like a V now with your arms. So you're still uplifted. Let's bring the hands down and up, 1. And breathe, 2. So can you bring the shoulders away from the our ears, 3. Pubic bones down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Strong core activation, 9, 10. Reach the arms back now. And same thing, arms up and down, 1. Pubic bone down, 2. Navel to spine, 3. Pelvic floor lifted, 4. And 5, and breathing. Shoulders away from the ears, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come all the way down. Make a little pillow, just turn your cheek to one side, and wobble. And turn your cheek to the other side. So on our back, we're doing a V to an I. Here on our stomach, we're going to do an X to an I. Okay, so let's lift up again into back extension. And this time, let's lift the legs, and the legs are wide, and the arms are wide, so you're like a star shape. Inhale, and then as you exhale, I want you to bring both arms and legs together, so you're in an I, and come down. Inhale, up in the I, and then as you exhale, open out into your X. Inhale here, exhale, come down in your X. Inhale, up in your X. Navel to spine. Exhale, come into your I. Inhale here, so you can lift the thighs. Exhale, coming down, so strong back work. Be very mindful of stirring it all. Inhale up in your I. Exhale out into your X. Inhale here to your nose. Exhale, come down in your X. Navel to spine. Exhale into your mouth. Inhale up. Exhale to your I. Inhale here. Exhale, come down in your I. 4 to go. Inhale, up in your I. Exhale, out into your X. Inhale here. Exhale, down. 3 to go. Open your X. Exhale to your I. Inhale here. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale up. Out to your X. Inhale here. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale up, exhale, inhale here, exhale. Super, let's push back into child's pose and stretch it out. Nice. So we're going to work our hips and work a little bit into the arms. So let's start on all fours, shoulders beneath the hips, shoulders beneath, hands beneath the shoulders, and knees beneath the hips. Really nice. And hover your knees. So you're in a tabletop, and what you really think of lower abs lifting, shoulders away from the ears, so strong activation. So this is bear crawl, all fours, and we're going to go into a reverse tabletop. So the right leg will lift, come off the mat, and so now we're going to reverse it. One hand is down, other arm is reaching up. We're going to go up and down. So tip the bum down and lift up, squeeze out in 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. It's too much weight up and down, just hover and hold. 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Super. Hand down, and the leg back, and come back into a hovering position. Really nice. And breathe. Let's go to the other side. So now the other leg goes round, and you come round into your reverse tabletop, arm extended. Bum comes down, and lift up 1, and 2. So your feet are flat, and you're on reverse tabletop. 4, 5, and 6. That's it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Super, come back. Really great. So we're going to do some push-ups with shoulder taps, right? Actually, no, shoulder taps to down dog. So many variations always, because to be mindful of our shoulders. So first, shoulder, knees meet the hips, easiest version. Second version, knees step back. Third version, knees lifted, okay? So choose a version that works for you. I'm going to go knees lifted. I'm going to do a shoulder tap. So right hand taps your left shoulder, bring it back down. And nice to have the feet quite wide for these. Left hand touches your right shoulder, bring it back down. And now push back into a down dog. And here in down dog, right hand is going to reach for the left foot. So it could be the thigh, the knee, the ankle. And then come back and come into a plank. Then we're going to push back into down dog. Left hand reaches for the right ankle. Back into your plank. And let's go again, we'll do 5 rounds. So shoulder tap, down dog. Reach for right ankle, reach for left ankle, and plank. Shoulder tap, down dog. Reach for one ankle, the other ankle, and plank. There's 3. Shoulder tap, down dog. Reach for one ankle, the other ankle, and plank. 4, last one. Shoulder tap, down dog. Reach for one ankle, reach for the other ankle, and plank. And let's just hold plank here. And bring your feet a little closer. Turn both of your heels to the left. And then see, can you keep your chest and shoulders still parallel with the floor, so rotation of the side body. And now turn both of your heels to the right. Really nice. And let's do a side plank over here. Okay, bring the knees down. Can be a side plank. So, front leg can be forward or feet are stacked. Okay? And actually, no. Front leg is forward, top leg is forward, or the top leg is all the way back, but it's on the floor. So we're going to bring the hips down, and then as we exhale, we're going to lift up and reach. So inhale down, barely touch. Exhale, lift up and reach. 2. And 3. So the foot can be forward either as support. And 4. The forearm can be down if that feels better for your shoulder. And 5. We're going to 10. Okay, and 6. Inhale down. Exhale, 7. And 8. That's it. 9. And 10. Straight to the other side. Okay, so whichever variation suits you. Wrist, forearm down, top leg forward, reaching over. Inhale, tip the bum to the floor. Exhale, lift up. 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. Really nice for side body stretch. 7, really stretch it out. 8. And 9. And 10. Excellent. Let's come to high knees. Superb. So let's kneel down on high knees for a moment and just stretch out the wrist. So top hand, front hand facing forward, pulling the fingers back. And then the other hand. Pulling the fingers back first. And then fingers face down. And holding the palm, pulling forward. And then the other hand. Circles with the wrists. And circles the other direction. Okay, let's do a little bit of side series. We'll do the other hip. And then we get onto the side on the floor. So, staying on high knees. Nice straight line. Okay, so foot, knee, and hand in straight line. And then the second straight line, hand to shoulder. And then one shoulder stack over the other. So hand can be on your waist, on your shoulder, on your head, whatever works for you. And activates the pelvic floor lifts, navel to spine, ribs are in. And then inhale and lift the leg up. And exhale down. And down. 3. Relax the shoulders. 4. 5. 6. Keep your chin lifted. Think of 7, keep the crown of the head, so tailbone is a lovely straight line. 8, here's a lovely straight line from the hand to the shoulder. 9, and 10. So now we're going to bring elbow to knee, and then we'll reach and extend. 1, elbow to knee, and 2. And try to keep the head facing forward if you can. 3, and 4. So you're really contracting the muscles, you're not reaching and moving the torso too much. 4, and exhale. 5, and 6. See, can you keep that top leg high? 7, and 8, 9, and 10. So next one, I'm going to reach the foot forward and tap the toe, and then extend. 1, and 2. So really contracting in your abdominals. 3, and 4, and exhale. 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Great work. Let's go straight to the side. So lovely straight line. Time, great. Side series, a little bit of standing stuff, and then we get into nice stretches. So starting nice straight line, top shoulder lifted, activate, engage, and then leg goes up and down. Navel to spine, ribs in. 2, 3, and 4, 5. Burns much quicker this side. 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Elbow to knee, and 1, and exhale. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Try to keep that top leg high. 9, and 10. And let's grab it. So toes touch. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, great job. Come straight onto your side. So lie on your side. Your head is resting in your hand. Bottom knees bent. Yeah. Yes. So we're going to move a little bit more into this hip. So first of all, have a look down your body. Make sure that you're not falling backwards or forwards. The top leg is in parallel. Down. Pelvic floor lifted, navel to spine, shoulders away from the ears. So starting, the legs in parallel, so the toes are facing forward, and bring the leg all the way up. So it's not going to go very far. You're going to feel it straight away into your glute, and bring it down. Now externally rotate, so turn the toes towards the ceiling, point the toes, and the leg goes much further, bring it up and down. So we'll alternate. Flex the foot, parallel, and up and down. Externally rotate, Pilates V, point the toes, up and down. So there's 2. Parallel, flex, up and down, point toes, externally rotate, up and down. 3. Navel to spine, parallel, up and down, externally rotate, point, up and down. 4. Parallel, externally rotate. 5. Parallel, up and down, externally rotate, and 6. Parallel, up and down. 7. Externally rotate, and 7. Parallel, up and down. Externally rotate, and 8. Great job. Parallel, up and down. Go for 10. Externally rotate, up and down. There's 9. Last one. Parallel, up and down. Externally rotate, and 10. So get more into the glutes. So both knees are bent now. Check, everything's activated. And you're going to lift the leg, keeping the angle all the time. So like a fire hydrant, but on your side, up and down, over for 10. And 2, try not to fall backwards. 3, so really working in to the glutes, the hip flexors, and the hip joint. 4. 5, navel to spine, shoulders away from the ear. 6, 7, 8, keep the angle the whole time, 9, and 10. Super, now keep the toes together, the heels are apart, open up to clam, and back in. We feel that, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, knees stay together. I want you to lift both of your shins. The lower part of your leg, shin, the calf, this part is lifted, the thighs on the floor, okay? So you're going to open out into that clam we just did, and then you're going to extend the top leg up, bring the toes together, bring the knees together, but the shins stay lifted. There's 1. Extend, and 2. So the shins stay lifted, clam, extend, put together, and close. 4, clam, extend, clam, close. 5, extend, clam, and close. 6, clam, extend, clam, and close. 7, you can really feel it. And it's nice to even, you can actually feel those muscles working. 8, that's it. Navel to spine, pelvic floor. 9, and last one, clam, extend, clam, and close. 10. Just get a little fist in there. Time is tight. Let's go straight to the side. Some of my things I want to get done before we're done. So bottom knee is bent. Check. Pelvic floor is lifted. Navel to spine. We're going to come up in parallel first. Foot is flexed. Bring it down. Externally rotate. Pointed toes. Up and down. Parallel flexed. 2. Point and externally rotate. And 2. Parallel flex. 3. Point and externally rotate. 3. Lower waist lifted. Parallel. 4. Point and rotate. 4. Parallel. 5. Point and rotate. 5. Parallel. 6. Point and rotate. 6. Parallel. 7. Point and rotate. 7, parallel. 8, point and rotate. 8, parallel. 9, so fabulous. 9, such a fun, working the hips, working the glutes. 9, it supports everything. 10, standing, it's walking. Huge muscle groups. It's so fantastic to increase flexibility. This is where we often get stiff, and so then this is meant to be mobile. Your back is meant to be not as mobile. These become immobile and stiff, and so then we start asking the lower back, we start asking the knees to mobilize more than they're meant to, and so it really protects structures above and below the hips and the glutes when we make them strong. Okay, so next version. 2 knees together, and lift straight up and down. Now check your activation, okay? So as the leg moves, check. Is my pelvic floor lifted? The lower abs strongly contracted, drawing in. Are the ribs strong and engaged? That sensation of the ribs coming towards the hips, this real strength and contraction here, supports the back. 6 and 7, I say that number with such confidence, I think it's about 6, 9, and last one, and 10. So now we'll do our clam, so feet stay together, first version, open out and close. 1, and 2, really squeeze pelvic floor here. 3, 4, lower abs. 5, that's it. 6, and can be wherever you want. 7, 8, increase a little bit of more balanced part if you don't have. 9, and 10. Okay, so lift both of your bottom shins, your calves, open out into clam, extend, clam, bring it back together. 1. Check everything's active. And 2, the knees staying on the floor. 3, that's it. And 4, and 5, and 6, good job, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Super, let's come up. And let's take a mermaid stretch. So 1 foot forward, the other foot back. Really nice. And then exhale and reach. Inhale to center, and exhale, reach the other direction. Inhale, center, exhale and reach. Inhale, center, exhale the other side. And exhale. And now let's hold that, the reach that's harder, the one where you don't have as much stretch. One side, and hold and stretch. Really nice, let's change the legs, let's try to do it without the arms. So switch. Really nice. So now mermaid stretch again, and over, and back. Really nice, just feel really lovely. And back, that's it. And back, job. And now let's hold that stretch in the direction that's a bit more tricky. Stretch it out, that's it. Really great. We'll do a little bit of cardio on our standing lunges and stuff. So come to all fours and push back into down dog. And then from down dog, walk your hands back to your feet and slowly roll up. Tailbone, rolling all the way up. Let's just do 2 more roll ups and downs. So inhale, and then tuck the chin and roll it down. Inhale here, exhale, rolling up. Inhale, exhale, rolling down. Like you're coming off a wall, vertebrae by vertebrae, come down, inhale, and exhale, rolling up to the tailbone. Be nice. Let's just do a few lunges here. So, standing, and let's bring the leg in, and then step it back and down. Okay, now you can decide the arms may go down as you go down, they may go up as you come up, 2. Then we go up and down, 3, 4, I don't mind which way the arms go, 5, find the routine that works for you, 6, go for 10, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's stay back in the lunge now, and let's pulse and put my hands on my waist, it's easier. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice and low, 9, 10, let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Let's go to the other side. So again, arms whichever way you want. Inhale up, exhale, 1, 2, 3, knee as low as you can go, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, nearly there, 9, and 10. Let's stay low and pulse. 9, 8, 6, push into the heel of that front foot. 6, 3, 1, hold for 10, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Very nice. Let's do 3 movements of the spine. Inhale, arch, exhale, move out. Remember, arch, shoulders back, tailbone back, and then round, tailbone under. And catch your breath. Close your eyes. And let's go side to side. Inhale, exhale. Lean over. And exhale. And exhale. Yeah. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And exhale. Exhale. And exhale. Let's do rotation. Inhale and rotate. Remember, as you go to the right hip comes forward. Again, if you're comfortable, you can close your eyes. Nice, come to center, eyes closed, and just tilt your weight towards the front of your toes, and then tilt towards your heels. Go to one side, and then go to the other side. And now come to the center. Just tune in for a moment. So feet are firmly and securely planted. Pelvis directly above the knees, knees above the ankles. That curve in the spine you notice at the beginning of the class when we're lying. Again, shoulder blades are wide, chin is slightly tucked. You just notice we did a lot of abdominal work at the start, so we might have obliques up into the glutes. Single leg, double leg, stretching, folding forwards. Those lunges at the end. And so just notice what you feel in your body. Hold on.